Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, and thank you everyone for all the conversation about being sick, and to those who are still being sick out there, something's definitely going around, so it was quite a week last week, cleaning up after the kids and myself and my wife and everything, so thank you all who gave your sentiments, much appreciated. Anyways, for today, what we are going to be talking about for the DLC is invasions and what they brought to the real game. And a couple of things here. Hoarfrost Stream was one of the DLC gifts from DLC 2, the Sub-Zero Shroud, and the Azure Greatsword. These three items, I guess I'll call them, came from DLC 2, and they are quite interesting when coupled with the idea of invasions. Also, iCore Focus came from the DLC as well. So all four of these, how do they change invasions, and how do they change specifically the first invasion in the Cathedral, which is one of the most difficult invasions in the first run of the game, and subsequent runs also if you are playing a second playthrough of the game and you have not saved all the successors as part of your ending streams, then you'll have to do this invasion at least at one point in time. So when you come across this invasion, it is incredibly difficult, no matter what point you come across it. However, Hoarfrost Stream, and if I had a second player to play with in a co-op mode, I would change Disremember to Zero Recast, and this invasion would be ridiculously simple. I mean, it would be the most simple invasion in all of the game, and that goes for any and all invasions in a co-op discussion point, because you have infinite iCore and you have infinite cooldown, and you don't even need a mod or anything. This is just base DLC that's given to the base game, and the invasions basically essentially evaporate right in front of you. If you've not seen the co-op Zero Recast craziness that you can get up to, I've got a couple of videos on the channel about Zero Recast and co-oping. So once you get the hang of that, having Hoarfrost Stream and running into an invasion, absolutely brain dead. So why is the Azure Greatsword the weapon of choice here? You'll notice that we have a drain rating of 0.6, which is higher than every other weapon in the two-handed sword category. As you can see there, 0.34, and we are at 0.6, which is wonderful. And you might be saying, oh well, it's because of guard drain rating up. That is an unlisted modifier to your weapon guard drain rating, and so this is simply an additive guard drain rating that is put onto the drain rating here for defense, and it is in addition to this, and then it is multiplied by blood-sucking blades. So it is an incredible gift. However, it's not an insanely helpful, beneficial base game gift with any weapon except the Azure Greatsword. So the introduction of this weapon absolutely made guard drain rating super bonkers valuable for what kind of attack vectors the enemies are going to put against you. Now, we are going to be going up against a bunch of inhibit enemies, so we brought Io along for the ride here, so she can cleanse us from inhibit, and then we will also have anti-inhibits, so we can use those occasionally. The rest of the build, we can go, because everything here is basically baked into the passives, blocking, stamina, and iCore recovery, as well as focus when you're getting hit. It takes 20 hits. Each enemy strike on a weapon hit when you're blocking is 5 focus points, and so if you get 20 hits, you will fully restore the focus meter, and you'll get 10 iCore. So if you've dodged once, that's like 33 focus points, or if you've been hit once or twice and then you block a few times, you'll get 10 iCore for free. So all of that is just basic, never to be removed by inhibit, and then Hoarfrost Stream is your one one gift that could be inhibited. So the rest of this build here, these 7 slots here, these don't really matter. They just make the build that much sweeter. So let's walk through this invasion and basically come out the other side with 0 thoughts, fears, concerns, anything.
It's wise to be prepared.
Okay, now first of all, we do have some monkeys here, probably. So we will have to move over here. And now we use Hoarfrost Stream. And you can see there that it just absolutely demolishes these enemies. It knocks them down. It does all kinds of crazy things. And let's go ahead and back up. Okay. And let's go ahead and block here for a little bit. Let's get some Ichor. And who cares, we are inhibited. So we'll just recover a bunch of Ichor here. Which is fine. Okay. We're almost full, which is great. Okay, thanks, Io. Okay, we are focused now. So we can launch. Oh, that enemy was dead. Okay, we got a bunch of Ichor now, which is great. Okay, let's back up. Okay. Let's block for some Ichor. Whoops. Okay. Now we could be parrying a bunch of these things, but it's way more fun to just slam these enemies. Okay, we'll block this. And as you can see, we are just kind of goofing around here. Not much going on here. And Io's getting slammed everywhere. Okay. Let's just back up here a little bit. Good job, Io. Okay, let's go for a backstab while we can. And here comes some enemies. So let's get our blast ready here. Okay. And as you can see, we're just kind of destroying enemies here all along the way with really no effort too much at all happening. Definitely missed our opportunity there to destroy these enemies. Okay. And let's go ahead and block a little bit. Let's get some gifts going if we can. Oh, there's the last enemy. Sorry, Io. Oh, good grief. I lost track of the enemy at the last second and got killed. So you can see that as we go along there, there really is nothing at all to worry about, just because of the fact that we are using Hoarfrost Stream pretty much all the time. And even if we don't have Io along with us, it's completely fine. There's really no reason that you can't do the invasion yourself. As you can see here, we can just stand here and block all these attacks and stuff. And she gets us plenty of Ichor along the way with a few attacks, and then we can pummel the enemy into submission. So it is pretty impressive here how much Ichor we are able to regen, even with inhibit, which is the most damaging status effect that we can possibly take here in Code Vein, because the game relies solely 100% on your Ichor as you go along. And so if you don't have the ability to use gifts, then almost, 100% of the game is pretty much out of reach. So let's go through this again, and you'll get a good taste of what this can do. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and do the enemies here. Okay, let's give them another one. Okay, excellent. Oops. So you can see the double, oh geez, I was turned the wrong way. Let's go ahead and heal, because that was a little ridiculous. I guess I should be parrying these attacks here, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, got rid of them. Oops. Alright, okay, let's go for the bigamous here. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and give another Hoarfrost stream. As you can see, Hoarfrost stream. Oh, this is definitely different. Okay. Let's see about coming this direction. Okay, that is exactly the one I wanted. Okay. You can see why this gift is just absolutely crazy valuable. And imagine if you could cast it infinitely with no consequences. Ouch. Okay, let's go for a launch then. Buy EO some time here. Okay, let's go for another Hoarfrost stream then. Let's go ahead and heal. And that's the invasion. So you can see that imagine having infinite of that because of zero recast, and having just no, I mean, it's almost no skill. You just hold block, and then when Hoarfrost stream is done, you cast it again, and then you block again. And this is with inhibit, which is one of the most awful status effects here, and so we are able to just kind of waltz in, do the invasion, and just kind of not worry about anything at all. So pretty impressive, pretty amazing. And if you're looking for one of the most crazy gifts that the DLC gave to us, it is Hoarfrost stream paired with the Azure Greatsword. Lots of stamina, lots of guard drain rating, and even with inhibit, none of this passive turns off, so you're able to just completely block everything, because you have 100 block on all slash, crush, and pierce. You even have some ice availability here for defense, which doesn't do anything because you already have 100 on all defense, and then huge stamina reduction on blocking, which is awesome, and then you have a monstrous drain rating on guarding. So really crazy setup here for just burning down invasions. And again, if you can do a co-op and get rid of disremember for zero recast, it makes a crazy world of difference for using Hoarfrost stream. Just absolutely bonkers. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow to the go through the Berserker and what he has to offer. So have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.